So I'm sure you all may know, because literally everybody has social media nowadays, but Dr. Disrespect just came out with a tweet basically saying he admits to talking inappropriately with minors. And he keeps editing out the word minor numerous times, which doesn't look very good. I personally used to watch his content a lot back when he played with Shroud and stuff. You kind of grew up with him, but you can't support somebody who has a sexual demeanor towards minors. It's not okay. It's the verbal equivalent of nuking your career. And I genuinely don't understand why people who are famous will just out of the blue start doing something inappropriate like this. It's really not that hard to keep your hand out of the cookie jar. It's not. And I don't care if dick riders want to tell me otherwise. It's really not that hard. I mean, Mini Lad, Dr. Disrespect, EDP, Lion Maker, all of these famous people that made their living off of thousands of kids watching them, you would think they would have some degree of decency or respect for, childhood innocence. But anyway, I want to show you this. Dog basically said the Twitch ban. He'd like to make a quick statement. It's got the BS. He's angry. He's willing to accept responsibility, even though during the entirety of this tweet, he's trying to skate around the fact that it was with a minor. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. I absolutely do not agree with Doc's actions whatsoever. It was absolutely moronic to do something like this, but at the same time, those Twitch employers are going to get sued for defamation out the ass. Like, those dudes are fucked. Those guys' bank accounts are going to be zero by the time the end of the year, like when it hits December. I don't know why they didn't do it anonymously or have people speculate who it was that leaked the documents, but those dudes are just as fucked as Doc is. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. If you message somebody and it starts to get a little spicy, you should be asking that person how old they are. It's not hard. It's kind of common sense because things like this happen all the time, especially if you're famous, a multi-millionaire, have a platform, if you're an internet celebrity. It's really not that difficult to just ask. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Now, I don't know what I don't know how you try. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. It's been a hell of a day, and this is the first video I'm ever doing like this. I don't understand how you can talk to somebody, like have them send photos of themselves to you, not nude photos, not anything lewd, but and not recognize that person is like young. Ask. Do your due diligence, kids. Ask. But anyway, sometimes led in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. That is a little better. I mean, you got EDP trying to meet people for cupcakes. Yikes. I don't know if this video will get demonetized for talking about that, but I don't care. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute, which Twitch in that case was not resolved. That case was resolved by a settlement. Let me also add a video capture device right here. Let me see if I can do that. Will that work? No. Okay, so I don't know why it's not working. But it's really not that difficult to not talk to minors. They did a civil dispute, so I'm assuming because Twitch deplatformed him and they kind of did it under the radar, people he got pissed off. He wanted to check. Which I mean, if YouTube kicked me off tomorrow and I was making good money, I'd do the same thing. There's not a criminal case and no criminal charges have been brought against me. We don't know if he decided if he got like sued by whoever he was talking to, something like that. Like we don't know if Twitch paid out a settlement and then he settled with this person or their family, etc. I have no idea. All this being said, don't get it mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. That I will agree with. I hate social media. It's why I've been afraid to fail with YouTube. YouTube is very intimidating to get started, especially if you can't edit. Like I'm literally just flipping scenes in OBS because I have zero editing experience. Anyway, getting off topic, I apologize. I'm no predator or, you know, PDF file. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that. There's a different level of disgust, and I hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst. Get out of here. I think I said what I needed to say. A lot of people in the comments are also making fun of him for editing out the word minor over and over, which, I mean, it's an uncomfortable topic. Like, is it awful? Yes. By the way, this has 44 million views, almost 45. It will probably get more by the end of the day. To my team, community, industry, and friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always shown me and my family love and support through these years, and I can't imagine. I feel bad for his wife. His wife has gone through not one, but two cheating scandals, and on top of that, now this. His kids, I don't know if Doc has kids. I think he does. And his wife, dude, come on, man. That's that's awful. Don't mind the RPG if you don't know me. If you're not just a friend watching the video. By the way, it's yeah, Second Amendment and all that. If you're uncomfortable with his entire statement, think I'm a piece of shit. That's fine, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. Unfortunately, another typical like YouTuber apology. Like, hee, it was a long time ago. I know you're trying to cancel me. These things are bad, but like, I'm not that person. The same guy that made the mistake. I'm taking an extended vacation with the family, as mentioned on stream, and coming back with heavy weight off my shoulders. They all want me to disappear. Yeah, right. So probably what's going to happen with Doc is a thing that happens with literally every streamer that has these allegations. If they're true, they're either going to die out or they're going to take a mental health break and seek therapy, and then they might come back and just become irrelevant or maintain a very small fraction of their old fan base. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that a lot of people are not happy about this, myself included. Like, I used to watch Doc, and seeing that your heroes are doing disgusting shit. I don't know, my camera unfocused. I'm sorry. Seeing that your heroes and like the people that you looked up to and you aspired to be, like content creators, things like that, this shit sucks. I mean, I don't think anybody wanted to hear this news, but like the fact that it's taken this long to come out is kind of like I get it. There's NDAs, like breaking an NDA can ruin somebody's life, their bank account, their finances, but like, dude, if you ever catch me talking to minors, this video will serve as admissible in court. I want you to kill me. Like, if it's an accident and they tell me that and then I dip, that's different. But like, if you gauge that they're around that age range and you don't ask and you continue, nah, bro. The in game, by the way, YouTube, calm down. But like, man. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say. I'm going to try to make this video short because the YouTube algorithm is pain for new subscribers and new content creators. But anyway, that's all I really have to say about that. Thank you for supporting a small streamer and not a millionaire. And take care.